Hi, I'm Sarah from YouFloral, and I'm going to talk to you guys today about a couple things to keep in mind if you are doing DIY flowers for a funeral. So whether you're doing DIY flowers for a funeral, a wedding, a baby shower, no matter what it is, you're going to want to have your flowers arrive on a Wednesday if the event is a Saturday. So the reason for that is you need flowers to have time to open up into their full size. The other thing you're going to want to consider, which is in particular for funerals, is where you're going to be putting the flowers. So a lot of times people will do a spray sort of arrangement, which is a cross or a wreath shape. And people are using floral foam like this in order to make sure the flowers stay hydrated. So if you're using floral foam, you soak that in water. I have a video about how to do that. And then you have it in some sort of frame. So you could make your own frame. You could even use like a cake pan and then put the foam into there. And then you're going to put your flowers into that form, and the floral foam will make sure that your flowers stay hydrated for a long time. If you're making some sort of arrangement that's going to go with you to the cemetery, you're going to want to make sure that the containers that are hanging the flowers in are firm enough so they don't get blown over by wind or that sort of thing. So like a container like this is a little bit top heavy. So if this was sitting next to a gravestone, it might just tip over and break and have the flowers crash everywhere. So you could put rocks in the bottom of the vase just to weigh it down, or maybe consider using something that's a little bit lower and doesn't have that sort of gravity impact on it. Another thing to consider about when doing flowers for funerals is how long you want the flowers to last. So if you're just doing flowers, they're going to be there just for the service. They're just there for a couple hours, and basically all flowers are game. They are only going to be there for a couple hours. If you're wanting flowers that say you're going to be at the cemetery and you want them to last for a long time, certain flowers last longer than others. So example of long-lasting flowers are things like carnations. Those things last forever. Mums are also ones that last a long time. You'll want to stay away from the more delicate type of flowers such as anemone or tweedia. Those don't have the longest lifespan. A thing that contributes to the lifespan of the flowers is proper processing of them, and also buying good quality flowers. So flowers that are from a grocery store could often be in the grocery store for a couple days before you buy them, versus if you buy from an online florist like YouFloral, we're sending the flowers to you directly from our warehouses, and so they're super fresh and they're going to last the longest possible. So hopefully that helps you guys understand a couple things to consider when you're planning to make flowers for a funeral. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.